So we're starting early because somebody is going to make a guest appearance. This is Bon Kui Kui, ladies and gentlemen. BQQ to his friends and fans. Come on, do it. You've seen him in such features as my Instagram stories and Facebook and Gidget's Facebook. But tonight we decided to bring him on so you could actually see him. If you're out there, please shout it out. Say hi to us. But yeah, the Frenchie's coming too. But I thought, you know what? While he was right here, he totally kind of bum rushed me, right? I was like, Bon Kui Kui, come on camera. So here he is. Good to see you. You want to jump down? Mom's got to get her wine. Here we go. The Frenchie's coming soon. She's downstairs with her dad. She's just see the random paw. If you're just tuning in, I'm getting felt up by my cat. I'm sorry, Kui Kui. He's so mad right now. Hi, I'm Voss. Oh, it's Friday, otherwise known as a day. How's everybody? Shout it out. Let me see the comments here. It's good to see you. Randy, what's happening? Thanks for your messages the last couple mornings. It's been very sweet of you. I wake up, I'm like, oh, Randy said hi. So how is everybody? Because it is time. It's time for the wine. Mm-hmm. What a mixed bag of nuts this week has been. D's nuts. We had full moon this week, full flower moon. The last in the series of 3 supermoons, the last supermoon of the year, which means it's closest to the Earth. Last night we went moon chasing in the Chevy Blazer. Thank you, Chevy. It's fantastic. Look for some reviews on that. Hi, Momsy. Riding your magic gazelle. She's getting her exercise, hanging out with us. And you guys, if you're commenting and I'm not saying anything, just come over here to this broadcast. Feel free to share this out. That would be fantastic. But yeah, so last night I was like, I missed the full moon. We were out, but I wasn't out looking at it. So last night we went out driving, and man, Shovitz did La Luna put on a show. I don't know if you guys went out and saw it. I saw so many pictures on Facebook, so I'm assuming you saw it too. But shout it out, share this out. We're going to do some energy clearing. We're going to start with the Namaste candle. Here's what I have as well. Did I bring it in? Oh, I've got it in this bottle too. But I double dipped on my water and put it out in the moon the night before and last night as well. Sissy, Louisa. Hi, Sissy. Honey, Charlie's downstairs shouting you out. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you popping in. I saw your post today too. I really appreciate that. It's been a rough week, man. A good week and a rough week for sure. So we had the full moon, which was fantastic. I did was watching a little broadcast today about the full moon energy, because you guys hear me talk about that all the time, of putting the moon out in the water. Ladies and gentlemen, the Frenchie has arrived here. Honey, says Louisa. What it is? Oh, she's grunting. Say hi, Papa. Do you want to pull up a chair and hang out?
Sure.
All right. If you don't want to,
let me go get a.
He's gonna go get a burr. Go get a mojito. That was our drink this week. So let's segue real quick. We had the full moon, so I did put the water out. Basically, what that does is recharge your water with the moon energy, which is amazing. I need to get my beeper out because I know I'm gonna say some swear words. So I put out a bunch of water, and I'll do a post so you know what you can do with your moon water. But this is just one of the many that I put out there. What it is, Tutti? That's what we call her. And, so then we had Cinco de Mayo this week, which just gets, used in so many, bastardized in so many different ways. But we did make mojitos or motitos, as my friend Courtney coined the phrase. So that was kind of fun. Made camarones, not Diablo though, because I can't handle it. I'm just saying. And then Wednesday was my dad's birthday. So happy birthday, Melvin Douglas Voss. Little FYI, a little family. Yes, I appreciate. Thank you, Sissy. I will post a link to my post today. Louisa, if you would like to post a link to your post today. This was all about Ahmaud Arbery. And today would have been his 26th birthday. And if you don't know who he is, please, please, please just Google it because you need to know. All of us need to know. Okay. I'm not going to get on a rant because we are going to stay positive, but it's really, really important that we all pay attention. So love you for that, sweetheart. I really, really do. Oh, Randy, thanks, brother, man. I so appreciate you. But yeah, so Wednesday was my pop's 80th. And fun fact, we're all named M's in my family. We have Mel and Marcia are my parents. Then we have the N, which is Nancy, which is my stepmom. And then we have Mark, Mindy, and Mia, which if you grew up in the 70s, everybody thought Mark and Mindy was pretty damn funny for my sibling names because of Mark and Mindy. Gave it away. But then we all have the same initials except for my momsy, who is here. So, so it was Dad's birthday. And since I was supposed to be home for that, we were going to go see Grandpappy. Yeah, we didn't go get to see Grandpapa. But I got to send him some surprise pizza from Papa Del's, which is one of my all-time, get it, girl, one of my all-time favorite pizza places from my hometown in Champaign, Illinois. And they were so sweet. They did deliver it and wrote on the inside of the box for my dad's. It was a good surprise for Grandpa, wasn't it? It was. It was. Thank you so much. Thank you. Louisa posted her link, honey. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. So go and check out Louisa's post. And I also did a post as well. Time to unpack some white privilege, folks. We'll leave that for another day because it's a heavy topic. It's a heavy time. It's certainly a heavy time. I posted a link in here earlier too. Motito. Courtney just posted a picture of her motito with this is Jessie in the background. Courtney and Brian. This is Jessie. This is the inspiration. What does it say? This is Jessie and a Tito. I love those guys. Show us your Titos. Namaste on that one. But I got to turn this off. That's so funny. But so this week had a lot of energy to it. We'll just say that. We'll kind of leave it at that. Could you shout it out? Can you tell me who's here? Tell me where you're at. We're going to do some blessings here if you're ready for it. We're going to clear the energy. I got the candle lit. Who's ready for some cards? Papa's going to come up. He's going to hold you because Mama can't do the cards and do that too. Have you guys heard of Leslie Jordan, by the way? I'm just going to kind of randomly riff on fun things that I loved about this week. And one of them is Leslie Jordan. So he was actually on Will and Grace back in the day. And GD, is he funny? So I read about it, I think on the Skim was talking about it. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Thanks for popping in and saying hi. We're going to do cards here in a second and energy clearing and blessings. There you go. There's Papa. Hi, Papa. So I started watching him and Leslie Jordan, he's like, well, right? First time live with me.
Hey, hunker downers.
Yeah, he's so funny. Tammy, good to see you. He does. He's so funny.
Yeah.
I know he's just about this tall in real life. Yeah. So you guys go check him out. Leslie Jordan, just spelled exactly like that. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. So he's kind of one of my new favorite things for sure.
And the internets.
And the internets too. So I was saying that, look at who's here. Hey, Lisa.
And what did he do? Go from, 80,000 followers to 4 million?
He went from somewhere in the low, 50 to 70,000 followers to 4 million followers in the space of a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So I love the people that are going viral, that are super fun. So like John Krasinski with some good news. Mm-hmm. Hey, Aaron Hall, I saw you just shared. So thank you so much. Lisa put her water out in the MOOON as well.
Oh, nice.
Which is very nice. I'm gonna have you scoot in with me because we got half your head. Half your head. Exactly. So I was going to say too, so one of the topics that I put for today was, are you an introvert or an extrovert? Because I think it's kind of interesting. And my brother, Jeff C., who does the wood carving show, if you haven't seen that. So Jeff literally has a camera set up and he just carves wood for 30 minutes and chit chats the whole time. And it's hilarious. It's actually, you've watched it with me, right? Yes. It's good with the music.
So many jokes.
I-
Just holding back.
I saw that. Thank you. There's a that's what she said. There's. I was wondering why your face looked like that. I was like, why you look like you just swallowed something weird?
Yes.
It's because you're trying to just swallow your inner Mia. Oh, that sounded weird too. You never have to swallow that. Barb, nice to see you, honey. Thanks for posting on my post today too. Katie, bag of donuts. What's up, lady? How are you, honey? I love she changed her name to that too. So so introvert, extrovert. What do you think you are, Charlie?
I used to call it omnivert. What do you call it?
Ambivert.
Ambivert. I'm mostly introverted for sure.
Yeah, but you've got a weird version of it that I enjoy. So I say weird, but Katie says I hate all people equally, but I'm an introvert big time. It's become that way over the years. Oh, thanks, honey. It's the wine. I'm just saying. What's up, Holly? That's our girl here in Denver. Good to see you, Holly Claire.
Oh, what's up, Holly?
Yeah, we haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
I love that. You're like, I hate people equally. I vacillate. I love that word. It's an ambivert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Katie.
Not omnivert.
Well, that's a all the time of something. All the time. Totally. Clink, clink. Thank you for that. I would say when I finally discovered that I am an outgoing introvert, the world changed for me. And when I really knew it was when I used to do these really big shows on Fridays. And then I would do the big show and then I would go to some networking event and be like, get me TF out of here.
Yeah.
ASMFP. Because I would just lose my energy. You've seen it happen when we go out. So that's where you're a different kind of ambivert than I am, because I will be like, planes crashing, and you're just like, nope. That's you.
I think that is you in that meme with the sweater pulled over your head on the lounge chair.
Yeah, Frenchie loves her papa, by the way. Yes, we have seen that. Extrovert most of the time, but I do like my me time. So you're an ambivert with, I think there's varying levels of it for sure.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Jeff did a show the other day and talked about, I'm trying to find all my stuff, talked about, somebody popped in and said, if you do Enneagrams, right? As opposed to a, what's the shark gram? Land shark. Land shark. You can really know how to interact with other people and then also control your energy level. But right now, all bets are off, I think, because you think you've got all this downtime, but then everybody's been on all these Zooms all the time, right? And those folks are tired. Totally an outgoing introvert. ASMFP. Yes, ma'am. As soon as intro for show, says Barb. Although Barb, you and your hubby also, she's a real estate agent down in Tampa. So you got to be super, super on. And then you're like, I'm out. So I will share a picture of the introvert sweater, which is just basically like Kenny from South Park.
Yes, totally.
It really is for sure. All right, let's do some bong breathing. You ready for it? Okay. You guys ready? We're going to clear energy because there was a lot of it this week. And then you just hold it in like this. But let me get my sage out too. This was also I put out in the moonlight in the last 2 nights. La Luna she was all kinds of cray, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Did you feel it? Besides when I woke you up and was like, Charlie, what are you doing?
I did. Very powerful.
Yeah. In what way?
Especially just seeing the slow creep of the behind the clouds is so cool. Just to
she was slow on opening the kimono, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was like, I'm gonna make you wait for it because we went driving again. Thank you. What did we drive?
Ooh, the new Blazer.
Yeah, the Blazer was pretty dang fun. But we went driving out. So first we saw Venus.
Yeah.
And did you know there's a star called Betelgeuse?
Betelgeuse.
like Beetlejuice. I used that app that shows all the constellations, and it was said Betelgeuse.
Yeah.
I was like, Beetlejuice.
I did not.
Yeah, I did not. So first we saw that, and then we went out and really saw the moon. You are what? Louisa just came up with something new. Empavert. She's an empathic
Ooh, that's a good
That's
one.
really good. Dang, I never thought of that. Hey, Debbie Davis, let me tell you something. She said, thought I was an ambivert, but after a month of staying home and feeling more energized than ever, I think I'm leaning toward an introvert. Boom chakalaka, which, by
Yes.
the way, Debbie, today is our anniversary of meeting up for the first time when I did the Food and Boost show at Highland Tap in 2013.
Oh, how about that?
Mhm.
Hi, Debbie.
Happy anniversary, love. I'll see you soon on the
Yes, right?
game show.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of wine? Holly wants to know. I'm sipping a Fun Seeker from Invitations Green Apple. Yours is Invitations. Yours is so much cooler than my box, which is naked. Oops. Totally outgoing introvert. My lioness is here. Hey, did you get your bracelet yet? I hope so. Because we sent you the
Deborah.
threads. This is threads. This is threads. This is nope. This is threads. All right, let's ground real quick because it's already 6:15 and we got stuff to do with you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hold it in. Like a big beer bong. Like a big bong hit. Calling in all the energies. Calling in all, there you go. Calling in all our spirits, higher powers, ascended masters. You got some, do you think you have guides? Do you have spirit guides? Have you seen them yet?
No.
Okay.
Mm.
They're hiding from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like the aliens and
I do
SNL
sense
thing.
things. I remember way back when the kids were born, I could smell like grandma's perfume.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's cool. I've never heard you say
several
that.
times too.
Wow. Who's grandma?
Could never tell.
Mhm.
I mean, all my grandparents passed away when I was really young, so but it definitely wasn't anyone's in the house.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's really cool,
Yeah.
honey. I like that one. Oh, hey, Jocelyn, how are you? Nice to see you. She says hi to you too. Yes, happy
Hey,
anniversary.
Jocelyn.
Yes, that was the start of something good. Naked time. Naked time. Okay, take one more deep breath. Can you make sure you have your both feet flat on the floor? Make sure if you're sitting, you got your sits bones all even. Because that's where the magic happens with your root chakra. It's red colored. Right there in your spot. What's
you
in
got a little piece of sage?
Oh, I do.
I'll rub it in.
Okay, you're rubbing me. I'm
I'm
getting all the ablutions. All right, there we go, guys. We brought in all the higher powers, all the spirits. Here's what I love about spirituality. You can do it however you want. You ever notice I do it differently every week? Too?
Yeah, sure.
For the most part, like but except for the bong breathing. Hold up, call off the dogs, because guess who's here? Dana and Sage. Oh, my girls are here. Hi, lovies. You can be an introverted extrovert, Elbow. Dana Hunter and I have known each other since we were 10, and somehow we came up with the nickname of Elbowlicious. So whenever I say Elbow, that's who it is. And her darling daughter, Sage, who I love to the moon and back. Hey, girl. We were talking about Sky yesterday because I was dusting off the dragon mug. It's right over there. I need to put that out.
Right, yeah.
Sky sent me a dragon mug. Hey, I saw, Sky, that your husband's picture or photo, they gave a shout out for his photo on Instagram the other day. That was super, super cool, love. Tammy says, my grandmas are always with me too. That is a good question I want to ask. Who feels like they have brought in their own ascended masters or their own family members that have passed on? Bob Voss is always here. Bob Voss, ladies and gentlemen, that's my dead cat. But I know my grandparents come in a lot of folks. Danielle, her anniversary of her passing is going to be soon.
Yeah.
So don't now. Yes, love you. Yay. Good to see you. So yes, you guys, I think we need to celebrate the duality of all of it. You can be introverted and it can change from day to day. Absolutely. And you know who did a good post, and I posted it in the link here, Twee Dom, who I adore, had to do with elbow macaroni. Yes, love. Absolutely. Yes. I need to have, what's the elbow macaroni? Cremettes. We need to have them sponsor us. Elbow macaroni. But Twee did a great post. So Twee does teeth whitening. She does tans, and she also does energy clearing. She's an
Yeah.
amazing spiritual ninja. But she talked about that today was the first day that she went back to work.
Oh,
And doing
that's right.
tans
May the
today.
8th.
Yep.
Mhm.
And so one thing that she said is that she had to recognize, even though it was with people that she knows, she got worn out. She got really worn out because one, it's also a service where she's touching people and being very cognizant of space. And usually she just moves really fluidly. And I know a couple of times that we've gotten together with people, it just feels weird. You go in for the hug and because how touchy feely am I? I'm like
Mhm.
somebody on ecstasy all the time. I'm like, ooh, what is that?
I like it.
This is beautiful. What is it, velvet? That's me all the time. So I guess give yourself some space if you're going to get out there and really start getting into. I can hear her grunting, by the way.
Oh yeah.
No personal space with this one. Does anybody have any feedback on that? If you've had some experiences this week, because I think a lot of us who've been socially distancing or sheltering in place.
Starting to transition back to getting out there.
It's weird, man. It is weird.
Today's our first day back, I think, for Denver, but
I think for Denver, I know
still have safer at home, but
yes. Yeah, we do, which is great too. Which, speaking of which, I'm really excited. I am hosting a online virtual show for Colorado Pet Pantry and the Bellwell Film Fest next Saturday. And the special guest is going to be First Gentleman Marlon Reese, who is Colorado's first gentleman. He is the hubby of our governor. We got to have a little chit chat with him the other day. I feel badly for that guy because I'm constantly up in his grill on social media, like, hi, I like you. Because he's all about animals and the environment. And
he liked Gidge, huh?
He did. He liked Gidget. Who's ready for a card? Grunty grunt girl over here is ready to go. You guys comment. If you're here, I'd love to hear where you're from. Hey, when this is done.
Who wants a card?
Who wants a card? When this is done, because you can't post photos right now, would you post a picture of your favorite masks? I have a Be Good to People mask that I will post a picture of. And then I have my Virgin Guadalupe mask. Oh my gosh, is she fancy? It is pretty, isn't it? Did you see Maia's post today with her matching?
Yes, that was sharp.
Oh gosh, with the head wrap and the mask, it was looking good. All right, we are going to start with some affirmators, which are some of my absolute favorite. These came in with the Juju Be Gone kit, which I loved too. So we're going to start with that. Look who's here. Look at here.
Wants one.
Yeah.
Hey,
hi,
May.
Sweetie. Good to see you too.
Hey,
We're going to move this over because Miss New Booty keeps getting. Look at. Oh, Miss No Booty. Booty, rocking everywhere. Yep, Holly's ready for one. Yep, card me, girl. My lioness gal. You ready?
Yeah.
Would you like to pick it out with your hand? I'll put your hand down here. It looks weird. Looks weird. Come on now. And Momsy's here too, by the way.
And Masha.
Ooh, this is a special card. This is a bonus card. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. I don't know about that. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah. But if you can shelter in place, for sure. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. I also don't know about that. Maybe a trip around the house, right? Or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Or maybe you tripped and fell into someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. Who would that be? Me.
Hello.
Yeah, especially when I go to D Nice's house.
Bath bombs.
Hey, I got a special shout out today. Do you know what it is? Oh, Sharon's here, by the way. Sharon, nice to see you. Hello, Ahmed. Nice to see you too. I don't understand what that is, but that's okay too. A trip to the kitchen is also good. Do you know what my special shout out is?
May the 8th now? Is it relevant to me?
Your damn birthday, bish.
Oh, mine.
Charlie's birthday is Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, what you gonna be?
Mother's Day.
You're gonna be
45.
like the current president. Drake. Sorry, it had to be done. Oh. GD. right?
Yes.
Bubble bath, says Holly. Exactly. Dana says, I have 7 days. This is Seiji watching. You have 7 days until graduation. Oh, and Gidgy loves you. Girlfriend, I love you so much. Ooh, I miss you. Because I'm a hug up on her. She was visiting when I was with my mom, and my mom and Dana were talking, and pretty much Seiji and I are over in the corner, like in a spoon, just hanging out. Oh, Seiji, do I not love to hug and touch and squeeze? Yes, I do. Deborah says, happy birthday.
Thanks,
Amy,
y'all.
you share a
Shout
birthday
out to
with
all the shout out to all the Tauruses.
Yes, super Taurus. Oh, and we just get the new moon was in full moon in Scorpio. Oh, you share a birthday with Amy's pops. Oh, who is,
cool.
and I think your
And then
pops
you guys
came
share
in.
a birthday.
Yes, we
You and
do.
Amy.
Good call, honey. Wow. Wow, I did not even get that. I did not know that.
How about that?
That is a how about that. He is a young man, Debbie. Robbing the cradle. Until now, we're an 11-year age difference.
Right?
I don't even know what that meant in that context, but that was pretty good.
Yes.
This one's pretty good. Oh, got a little message over here. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Marcia throws out the Chuck Charlie.
Did she go do the Chuck Charlie?
Yep.
What the heck's on my? Oh. That might have been from Bon Qui Qui. Did Momsy throw out the Chuck? She did throw. So we were on the phone with my mom the other day, and I said, "What's your nickname? What do people call you?" And you said, "Chuck Charles."
Chuck Charles.
But I like Chuck Charlie too. And then there's Charlie Garden. Okay, here's your next card. By healing internally, I make peace with the world. Wowza. We could need that one.
Yeah.
By healing internally, I make peace with the world. With what's going on in our cray-cray world, I think we definitely needed that. Faux show. Sharon also said happy birthday to you too. And so did Debbie.
Sharon.
Okay, look at here. Oh, this is good. Boy, do I need this one. Look at, because I'm going to give you a hint what's going on with this. There's a mirror. Well, because I only want to show the mirror because I'm not going to do the reveal. And by the way, we are powered by StreamYard today. Even though I have the paid version of it, I wanted to put that up there because I love StreamYard.
I've been digging it.
They are so smooth. Like every broadcast that we do is super smooth. I'm just saying. And we can bring up comments, which I love. Okay. Do you ever point the finger at all the madness around you and blame it for the shortcomings you experience? Oh, that bitch is calling me. Is that bitch? I got to hit decline. By the way, my friend TJ and I have a saying. Is that bitch? Yes, it was that bitch. Sorry. Sorry, not suitable for work. Do you ever point the finger at all the madness around you and blame it for the shortcomings you experience? What if you turn the finger around towards yourself? What would you find? External madness can only affect you if you have internal voids that allow it in. When searching for faults, use a mirror and not a telescope. Heller, you're gonna text that bitch, tell mom on a call. Is that bitch? When searching for faults, use a mirror and not a telescope. Dang, that's big. Look at me, I'm looking at it like an old biddy that I am. When you heal the shortcomings within, confrontation cannot enter. When you block out unhappiness, all that's left is happiness. That's a big one. That's what she said. But I love that. When searching for faults, use a mirror, not a telescope. Hello. Right? That's what Gigi says. Woo. Okay. Amy says, look in the mirror. What do you see? I'm just saying. I am just saying. That one's really, really big, by the way. Again, that's what she said. I love this one too. We're going for another card. You ready? And then, by the way, we are going on the game show after this. Debbie, if you want to post a link, that would be fan-fantastic. I do not worry about petty BS. I show up, I hunt, I eat. Look who's here. Hello, little hobbit. Happy birthday. That's Anna from Annabelle and Randy from Panama. Panama.
Cool.
And they have, you know what their son's name is? Best name ever. Maximus.
Oh, that's cute.
So cute.
My aunt
Bubby.
lives in Panama too, Hillary.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, now we got to go see her. Here's a special message from Bill Reed, a.k.a. Bubby. Happy birthday, Betch. Betch is the best way to spell.
Yeah.
I've been using Bish, but I think Betch is also pretty nice. Hi, Betch. Okay. Did you drink yet? Can I have a drink of your drink?
You probably won't like it. It's
Oh,
not
is it burr?
not cold.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Also not good. But it's fat tire.
Mhm.
Give me a drink, Besh. Ooh, that one's really good too. That was a combination of Bish and Betch. Besh. All right, here we go.
That also goes well with the Chaligaden.
Shotgun Bish. Right.
Hold my drink, bitch.
And we are going to get to your. Can we after this card? Can we tell your middle name story? Okay, I know. I make him. You're like, make me a bicycle clown. I'm sorry. Oh, here's DW rolling in. Cannot tell you what DW means, but it's funny. Excuse me, Bash? Exactly. Annabelle says, yes, please visit. We go, girl, you know we are. When all this is over, I've been talking about it for a while. We got some LOL. Okay, here we go. This one has some good spicy words in it. Your distant ancestors didn't dick around worrying about how good they looked to the rest of the world. They were out hunting animals, battling enemies, and creating empires. They probably smelled like ass. Were completely unaware that their descendants would gel their hair and shave or wax their butts and implant body parts to impress each other. Quit focusing. This is a good time for this message. Quit focusing on the surface and do what needs to be done in the core to survive and advance. The future depends on you. I'm going to, hold on. Just because, hold up, folks, because this needs to be done. And then we're going to have to, well, we got a little bit of time. We're going to have to get out of here, but this needs to be done. In case I say anything bad. Eat it. Right?
Yep.
Is that
Pickle waxes her butt.
Pickle, by the way, is a chihuahua. Debbie's going to post a link. Game show starts in 31 minutes right here. I don't know what version we're playing, but we're going to show up as a couple.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, we should be entertaining.
Michael does a good job.
Hey, Charlie.
Yes.
Yeah, Michael Daniels does do a good job. Why is your middle name Garden? Ladies and
So
gentlemen.
Garden is actually my mom's maiden name. And so it's
I'm a
part of my heritage. And the history behind it's kind of cool. So my great grandfather came over during colonization. He was loyal to the king and settled down in South Carolina. And he was tasked with, as a zoologist and botanist, sending back plant and animal species to England and Scotland to be recorded for the binomial nomenclature.
I was going to see, is he going to be able to say it?
Yes.
Because I love it when you say it. It's such a big word, or big phrase.
And they recognized him for his work. And when they found a flower, they called it the gardenia, named it after him. So kind of cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
And Charlie's into Fido.
Yeah. Got a green thumb still. So keeping the heritage going.
I have not actually seen said green thumb recently.
Yes.
So please let
quite
me know.
scaled down.
It is quite scaled down. It is. But you got into the grow.
Yep, that, and I did grow up on a farm, and
he's a grower and a shower, folks. The wine's kicking in. I'm sorry. He's related to Royal Farmers Bish.
And I think Bish is an agricultural equipment company.
No.
They're big in the hemp industry.
I would never be able to see that with a straight face.
I know, Bish.
I
Bish
work
farming.
for Bish. What'd you call me? Okay. Amy says, what a cool story. I know. That's why I make him tell it, you guys. I think it's so funny. Hey, Tom Rossi, got the cam and mic. We'll get in touch tomorrow. Yes, we'll do that. So Tom is one of the brand ambassadors for and Miss Rachel for Colorado Pet Pantry, which Tom, will you post the link to the event? I'm going to be able to set up the live stream tomorrow. That's going to be exciting. May 16th. Yay. We're going to nerd out big time. Tammy says, with regard to the last card, My toes and nails can attest to this. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I've had to let it go. Listen, can we talk about my lashes real quick? Just because this is called My Little Mascara Club. So, guys, I had to get all my lashes taken off. Charlie, I know you don't understand. You don't understand, but you feel my pain.
I've seen quite the evolution.
Yes, you have. So I had the fake lashes for a while, and then I did the serum. Golly, and then I did this little My Mascara Club. So look at that. This just mascara. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
You got to admit, it's pretty impressive.
It is.
And for being in quarantine, which thank you, Tiny Jesus. I got to go get my hair done last week. My hair's did. My salon is in Centennial, but we did show up with the masks, and I had to pull my little mask down while she was doing my color. My roots did. Thank you, God.
Yes.
They did look good, don't they? Look at Gidget. Look, could give. Hold on. And meanwhile, over in Gidget's world,
Little baby.
She's being a baby.
She's the baby now.
She's the baby. All right. So it's 6:35. We're going to do a couple more cards, and then we're going to do the Palo Santo to close the circle. And so we've decided that everybody's a different version of the vert. There's the Introvert, which is Louisa. There's the ambivert, which is me. But there's varying degrees. So I can go like really, really hardcore. You know, when I really start to is we've noticed that when we're in loud places.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Can't.
I can't even. You don't seem to be bothered by it, but I think there's two things.
Nah,
One,
I'm getting older.
What? To get the ear horn? You didn't go out with a big horn.
You know, I can't hear worth shit anyway. So.
But I think it's because you have resting smiling face. You just look like this when he's out, so everybody thinks he's interested.
It's not.
He does. He really does. Hey, Kenneth Ruby, what's happening? Good to see you here. Nice.
Like Alexa Silver edition.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're old. Yeah. So you guys go look up the SNL skit. I think it's called Amazon Silver.
Oh, not Alexa Silver?
No, I thought it was. But it's Amazon Silver, and it's all about the version of like, oh, Dessa, these kids done bought me a busted machine.
What them kids doing?
What the kids doing? That was Bon Kui Kui when that abandoned car was parked in front of our house this week. He's out there like, who dat? I'm like, dang it all. So yeah, we have the outgoing introvert, but that's my problem too, because even though I can project my voice, for women, it's harder for us to be heard when it's really loud. So my ass is tired by the time I get home, right? I'm like, I got to get out of here. Yeah. In case you don't know what DGAF is, there's also Dilligaff. Do I look like I give up? And don't give up. That's a DGAF. That's a good one. Boonquifa apparently is on the top list of like the worst names, which by the way, Boonquifa is Bon Kui Kui's stripper name. I'm just saying, Bon Kui Kui is a neighborhood watch cat. Oh, V Pope is here. Yes, he is. But right now, let me just show you real quick.
TJ, just so you know, that's what I woke up to yesterday morning. Was
me laughing at Boonquifa.
And all the top 100 names, not to name your child.
But what I love is one of them is that's my thing that I'll do to Charlie. Like it's like a dog whistle for you.
Yeah.
I'll just be like,
yeah, I can't hear shit, but when she does that, it's like, what?
You really can't. But when I do, then you just totally know it. It's like, oh boy, here she goes. All right, we're gonna close out with. Let's do one more affirmator. And you're going to choose, and then we're going to go over to the show. We're going to go show. You know what I'm saying? Who's what sleeping on the job? Yeah, that's BQQ, man. He's tired. We had quite the event with K-Rab today. So you guys know we've got this freaking crawfish that just won't go.
Yeah. 3 years old.
What happened?
Science project.
Yeah. So Charlie buys all the fish. I come down today and there's a beheaded fish floating on the top. Like, so then I grabbed him and put it in his claw so he could hold on to it. And then he ran at me.
Oh yeah.
He took
so aggressive.
Go watch my Instagram story. He was like,
it's fascinating.
It was, I will cut a bish.
Yeah.
They really will.
Cut a bitch.
He was ready to cut a bitch. Okay, pull a card, and then we're out of here. Not pull my finger, just pull a card.
Peacefulness.
Oh,
Mhm.
I love this one, you guys. This is my favorite. This is the one with I always forget what it's called.
Covered
wagon as a heart. Oh, we need this one right now, especially with everything that's gone on this week. I can't even. Oh my God, guess what else Sunday is?
Mother's Day.
Well, yes. Happy shout out to Mother's Day. Y'all deserve a GD medal.
Hello.
Dads too, but let's just focus on moms.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Eileen with Colorado Pet Pantry. Her husband's like, no, that's for my mom. You better recognize. What else is Sunday?
Oh, I Gotcha Day.
Gotcha Day for Miss New Booty.
She was my gift from
She was
this one a few years ago. 2 years ago.
Teats out already.
Yes.
Hello. Don't even pay attention. Pay no attention to that shit
mess.
over there. Yeah, to the mess. Gigi. Oh, Papa, get that thing out my face. Get out my face. So we're going to tell the story of Miss New Booty because we had just lost Maggie, my 17-year-old beagle, like 2 months before. And I was like, nah, man, I can't. I can't. Then you come rolling in with your BS of like, look at this dog. I'm like, oh, man, come on now.
If you guys like shopping for rescue dogs, go to rescueme.org. It's the best site for like aggregating rescue animals by state, by breed. So, and you can set alerts. It's so cool.
Yeah. So that's how Miss New Booty, because you've always been a really big bulldog
Mine's
fan.
still set for bulldogs and French bulldogs.
I know. He comes rolling in sometimes. I'm like, don't show.
Get
My
my
heart
fix.
can't.
Oh, I
my
know.
heart can't take it.
Yeah.
So look at her. So she smoked 2 joints before she smoked 2 joints, and then she
smoked 2 more.
That's right. Oh, look at her. Gigi. So yeah, we've got our gotcha date and your birthday.
And Mother's Day.
And Mother's Day. I'm a mama
Yes.
to this one. And BQQ. All right, we're going to roll this in. And then Debbie, we're coming over to the green room. Peacefulness. I have a peaceful and tranquil heart and a chesticle. There she is. And a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos, not invited. You need to tell me that often. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. I love that. All right, well, bing, there's your sign. All right, happy birthday.
Thanks,
Beth. I know.
Thanks, y'all.
You have 2 more days.
Yeah.
2 more days of 44, right? And then Miss New Booty over here. We're just saying Miss New Booty's going to be 7, I think, because she was 5 when we got her. No more babies.
Yep.
She's the baby.
And take care of the mamas in your life.
Take care of the mamas in your life. Totally. You guys, after we're done here, I'm not going to be able to comment, but will you post pictures of your favorite mask? Because I want to see that too. Anything else you can think of?
You have to share mine with the guy with the beard mask this weekend.
Yeah, there's an idea coming, by the way.
I had to do a selfie with them in the store.
Sure did.
It was classic.
Oh, thank you, darling. Love you, Hobbit. Love you. And you bring joy to me as well, darling. Give everybody a hug. Have a fab weekend. Love you too. Yep, HBD, CGS. All right, we are out of here. DW, call you soon.
Thanks,
all right.
Vicky Pope.
Love you guys. Bring New Booty in here. Here she comes. Oh, and we are outie. Good dirt first. Bye.
She's like, what are you doing?